Hello, welcome to our fifth tutorial. Previously we saw how to make a well trajectory, we saw the 3D model, and now we are going to see how we can put in a string. So we all know that when we put in casings, we are doing well completions. So after we put in casings, then we have to do completions in the open hole. So for completions, we shall come here, we click on the string, and then on the string we shall come and check on the completion equipment, where we have the block, we have the casings, we have conventional pumps, ESP, all that. So we are going to put in this completion equipment. So I'm going to close this. Now I'm going to close it again. So I got it from here, add string components, so you are able to see all the different types of string components. So when you are doing well completion according to the program, today I will do a simple one, but you always move by the program that has been provided to you when you are on duty. So we are going to add in one of the completion strings. You can also click here and choose any completion string. So I'm going to look for one of the easiest. I'm going to add in a tubing, and I can add my tubing. Now the tubing size has to be smaller than the open hole. I'm going to choose 4 inch or 4.5. Okay, means a 4-inch tubing. I can use a minimum weight of 14.8. So I'm using K55. Okay, so I've just put in a tubing, and I put in its outer diameter. I need to put in its inner diameter. So I'll go back here. I think I selected the 4-inch tube. I use 14.8, and the grade is K55. So you click on OK. So it has given us the outer diameter. We need to put in the inner diameter. Our inner diameter will be 3.2. So we are done putting in the first completion equipment, which is a tubing. So you come here to general. I think you can see the tubing has come into our well bore. So you have to put in the manufacturer. We choose Aramco. You can put in the model number, all that. So that is in the general information. Then you can go in the mechanical side, realize that the information is already provided for the mechanical side. On that, we need to put in the collapse resistance for our tubing. We are going to use 30,000. 30,000, 300,000 psi. Then you can put in we check the coupling inner diameter and the coupling outer diameter. So we can use a coupling inner diameter of 3.2, and the coupling, now let's use 3.1. 3.1 coupling outer diameter of that is in inch, so this has to be in meters. I'm trying to calculate coupling length. I think we can use up to 11 meters. And coupling inner diameter, this was the outside diameter, so let's use 4.1. 4.1, 11. Then the outer diameter, inner diameter is the 3.1. Then the inside coupling length, we also use 11. So we scroll downwards. Remember, all this information is provided for you by your subcontractor. so you don't need to get it from your head for now. I'm just using figures for the sake of today's lecture. So you put in the average joint length. Each joint can be 11 meters. You can choose your average length. Then the body yield strength. You put in the yield strength, the joint strength, and the internal pressure as per the program. So I'm going to leave those out for now. Then I'll click on Control Save. So according to the data sets that will be provided, if you contact me, I can share with you some data sets that I have. So we can put in another one. We can put in another one, which is maybe we can put in a pump. Let's look for, we can put in an ESP maybe. We can put in an ESP. The ESP is not in our system, so we are going to put in the information manually. Can either put in the ESP or we can choose any other type of pump. Let's go here. So if we reduce the put our ESP at 1200 length, you realize that our tubing has reduced. Maybe we can increase it a bit. We can put it at 800. Then we can proceed and then put in the last one. Here I'm going to put in a pump rod. It also doesn't have information in this software, so we put it at 850. Then we add in the next one. Now the last one I'm going to add let me go here. I select from there, so I want to add in the sun control screens. I click here. So it has already come inside. When I double click, it goes in. So we have two. It's unknown. We can delete it by selecting it and right clicking. We select it once. Come here and right click and then delete selection. We put in a lot of sun control, so we are going to also delete selection. So we have to delete all these. Unfortunately, I picked a lot. I think I selected a lot of them.